The RCMP says it's played a major role in an international drug bust that spanned 3 continents and nabbed more than 43 tons of hashish bound for Halifax and Montreal. As Dan Halton explains, it raises a lot of questions about security at Canada's ports.
Inside these containers, enough hash to get every Canadian high. But the drugs never made it to Canada, intercepted by Italian police as part of a major international investigation headed by the RCMP.
For us, it's quite a success because we've actually taken that organization down.
That organization is Montreal's notorious West End gang, and for decades their fiefdom was the Port of Montreal.
Any criminal organization that wanted to get drugs or anything into Montreal and through Montreal, the rest of the country in North America, you had to go through the port, and that meant you had to go through the West End gang.
The RCMP started investigating more than 2 years ago when Canada Border Services agents found tons of hash hidden in containers at the ports of Halifax and Montreal. Police say members of the West End gang bought the drugs from Pakistan. From there, the hash was hidden in coffee and clothes shipments that were then sent to several European cities before ending up in Montreal. When the hash arrived here, police say workers checking containers at the Port of Montreal alerted the West End gang their shipment was ready. From there, police believe the drugs were shipped throughout North America. 9 people are facing charges of possession and conspiracy to import illicit drugs, including 3 contract workers and a security guard at the port.
The port management has willfully turned a blind eye to the kind of organized crime activity that is all too prevalent in our ports.
Despite being screened in advance, once employees start working here, police say they become easy targets for organized crime. Dan Halton, CBC News, Montreal.